How's it going? So this is going to be a little video response or inquiry to a question someone had posed on YouTube regarding California. I think the question was, is California overrated? It would have been kind of interesting to see what the individual meant, or if that person was from California themselves. I don't exactly agree with everything that happens here, or is passed here, or is or for which the fight is begun here. Just real quickly, one thing I find extremely irritating about this state is that it's the only state in the Union that people who are car enthusiasts have a bone to pick with. What I mean by that is, for example, even though my car passes smog with flying colors, and I mean flying colors, I have a 98 Camaro Z28, slightly modified, but mind you, still passes smog completely. Legitimately passes smog. But still, there are those in the legislation that think that it should be as green as, a hybrid vehicle almost, which is pretty ridiculous. Like I said, it passes smog without flying colors every single time. And let's say if I wanted to, I've got two catalytic converters, and someday both are going to fail. And in order to change them out, I have to purchase a set of catalytic converters that have the certified board, the CARB, I can't remember what it stands for, certified board stamping on it. They flow no better, no cleaner than the aftermarket ones, but they cost roughly between $450 to $500 each. The aftermarket ones, and there's all kinds, they flow better, produce a little more horsepower, are just as clean, but because the board hasn't certified them as CARB certified, you can't use them. And California is the only state in the nation that does not allow non-CARB certified parts. So anyone who has a performance car, or even not even a performance car, if you just want to get a little more performance out of any car you have, you cannot use one that is a non-CARB certified. So we're talking, for me personally, two cats at $400 each. That's almost $1,000, not including the labor to put it on, versus others that are, let's say, $150. So $300. 300 versus almost 1,000. And just because the California law, the only law in the state, that mandates that. So yes, anyone who is a car enthusiast finds that extremely irritating. But then there's other things that are kind of irritating. Let's see. Some of the other, sorry, I'm making some Tic Tacs. Some of the other things I find irritating are, it's the biggest state in the nation. It's probably the wealthiest state in the nation. But legislation thinks that everyone in California is making, $250,000, $300,000 a year. I'm not making $300,000 a year. And to have legislation try to impose taxes on my income bracket based on that notion that I'm, a millionaire, doesn't make sense. So yeah, there's a number of things that I don't agree with. Things with the labor laws, different things. But at the same time, I gotta say, born and raised here. As far as where I live, within just an hour to drive, we got San Francisco, City by the Bay, gorgeous, particularly at night. We have maybe an hour or so more up north in Napa Valley. Gorgeous drives. You have dozens of wineries. You can do wine tasting, wine cheese tasting. And then, you know, again, with an hour or so drive, got Santa Cruz. Usually during the winter, it's kind of cold, but otherwise gorgeous, warm. The beaches are great. Got the boardwalk, lots of rides, lots of decent boardwalk food. Got Highway 1, goes all down the coast, depends on how far you want to drive it. All of it is gorgeous. Sometimes I go with my car club and we just go for a cruise for the afternoon, and I'll probably have to stop by somewhere, get something to eat, picnic, or, you know, at a restaurant or what have you. Then a little bit down south, we got gorgeous Monterey, you know, beautiful Carmel and Pacific Grove. I guess there are even more beaches, but again, a lot of it is the drive. There's a lot of great places to eat. You know, it's, you know, all within, I guess I'm fortunate from where I live, all within just a few hours drive. And then if you want to go a little further away or fly, we've got Disneyland, we've got Universal Studios, you've got Six Flags. Six Flags is about 6 hours away. No, about maybe 4.5 or so. Lots of rides. I've only been there twice. I loved it both times. But yeah, I mean, again, there's some stuff that's not good about California. The weather, you know, last 4 weeks or so, it's been like in the 30s. So it's a little warmer now, just my shirt, right? You're not going down a sweat jacket or anything. But yeah, I mean, I would recommend to anybody, everybody. I love visiting other places, man. I love traveling. I've been to a few other states. But yeah. Yeah. But that's it. And probably tonight, tomorrow, I'll be doing my quick video on making salsa. You know, I'll go into more depth in the video, but you can make it to kind of spicy to really spicy, but not enough where you can't taste the salsa or the food you put the salsa or use it as a dip. Yep, alright, that's it. Thanks, bye.